is out there running around.
There's a guy without.
Alright.
Outside.
So we're gonna go ahead and start court. So you say all rise for the honorable, and then try to pronounce as most of my name as you can.
I'm definitely gonna butcher that.
Do your best.
All rise for the presiding judge, honorable. How you say your name? How you say your name?
Jermaine.
Jermaine.
Maximilian.
Maximilian.
Francais.
Francais.
Desmarquis.
Desmarquis.
Robespierre.
Robespierre.
Pendragon.
Pendragon.
The
The
third.
The third.
Chief Judge.
Chief Judge.
Of the First Circuit Court.
First Circuit Court.
Of San Andreas.
Of San Andreas.
And all included territories.
And all included territories.
Alright, now you say you may be seated.
You may be seated.
Alright. Presiding Judge, Germain Maximilian Francais Desmarquis Robespierre Pendragon III, Esquire, Chief Judge of the First Circuit Court of San Andreas and all included territories. I hereby convene this court in the matter of State v. Jay. Prosecutor, if you could please approach the bench and read the charges.
Prosecutor, fix your box, please.
Yeah, sorry. All right, it's back.
You're
fine. Being charged with 7 charges. Number 1 is attempted murder of a public servant or peace officer. Number 2, accessory murder of a public servant or peace officer. Number 3, gang-related shooting. Number 4, criminal possession of a weapon class C. Number 5, criminal use of a weapon. Number 6, accessory to second-degree murder. Number 7, brandishing a weapon.
Your Honor, did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Your Honor, your voice box is messed up.
I hear.
I got you. Prosecutor, you may be seated.
You might want to yell, sweetie.
Alright. And Rico Jay or Counselor Lyndsie Grant, representing Rico Jay, would you like to approach and enter your plea?
Yes, Your Honor. So as Rico's lawyer, you know, me and him understand that while he did make some bad decisions today, we do not believe he is guilty on all charges.
I understand. Are you pleading not guilty on all charges, or are you entering specific pleas on specific counts?
We're gonna specific pleas on specific counts.
Alright. On account 1 of attempted murder of a public servant or peace officer, how does the defendant plea?
He's gonna plead guilty on that one.
Understood. On the second count of accessory to murder of a public servant or peace officer, how does the defendant plea?
He is gonna plead not guilty.
On the third count of gang-related shooting, how does the defendant plea?
He is gonna plead guilty on that one.
On the fourth count of criminal possession of a weapon class C, how does the defendant plea?
He's gonna plead guilty on that as well.
On the fifth count of criminal use of a weapon, how does the defendant plea?
He's gonna plead guilty as that as well.
On the sixth count of accessory to second-degree murder, how does the defendant plea?
He's gonna plead not guilty.
On the seventh count of brandishing a weapon, how does the defendant plea?
He is gonna plead guilty.
Alright. On the first count, attempted murder of a public servant or peace officer, the defendant has pleaded guilty. Sentencing will be given in the verdict after the trial. On the second account, accessory to murder of a public servant or peace officer, the defendant has pleaded not guilty. On the third count of gang-related shooting, the defendant has pleaded guilty. Sentencing will be given after the court case during the verdict. On the fourth count of criminal possession of a weapon Class C, the defendant has pleaded guilty. Sentencing will take place during the verdict after the court case. On the fifth count of criminal use of a weapon, the defendant has pleaded guilty. Sentencing will take place during the verdict after the court case. On the sixth count of accessory to second-degree murder, the defendant has pleaded not guilty. On the seventh count of brandishing a weapon, the defendant has pleaded guilty. Sentencing will take place after the court case. Do any parties object to this examination of the plea? Alright. Prosecution, you may approach and make your opening statement.
Yo, White.
Yeah, no. Alright, Your Honor, we have evidence here to.
Please make
Speak
sure
up.
you are
Speak
shouting.
up.
Is that better?
I can barely hear you now.
Is that better?
Should probably stand in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know how to fix that. Sorry. Alright, Your Honor, we have multiple evidence showing that these charges that he's being charged with are guilty, Your Honor.
Do you have anything further to add, Prosecutor White?
No, Your Honor.
Alright, you may be seated at this time. Defense, you may approach and make your opening argument.
Alright, so, as we know, that he did plead guilty to some of these cases, or to some of these charges. We have probable cause as to why he is not guilty to charge 2 and charge 6. And we are ready to show those.
Understood. I do want to note for the record, the only charges which we'll be examining for evidence-wise is the charges he pled not guilty to. So that would be count 2 and count 6. Do you have anything further to add, defense?
No, Your Honor.
Alright, at this time the prosecution may begin their open examination of their evidence, witnesses, and other proof which they would like to provide.
We have body cam evidence from one of the officers during the shooting.
Understood. Would everyone like to enter into the DOJ Discordia, into the voice chat? Please mute yourself, and prosecutor, share your screen and play and show any evidence which you would like, and then we will let you give oral arguments and witness examination after the examination of the physical and such evidence, including body cam. Alright, gonna go over to Discordia now. Alright, is everyone in here? Looks like it. Alright, prosecutor, as soon as you're ready, you can begin playing and share screen the video.
Hands up! I think they just got through. Whoa, whoa, hands up, hands up, hands up! Hands up! Put them up. Turn around, turn around. Turn around, do not move. Do not move, do not. Oh, do not move, do not move. Wow, no fear for life, bro. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. No fear for life. No fear.
That is our evidence, Your Honor.
All right. Would you play that a second time so everyone can see it again?
Come out. Come out with your hands up.
Is there any way you could go to the actual full link? It's a little small in our eyes.
Can you see this?
Negative. Oh, wait, yes, we can. We can see it. Are you still there, prosecutor?
Yes. Can you not see this?
It's not popping up for us.
You have to switch screens, I believe.
Yep. Perfect.
I would just do it on screen. If you go to the screen section, and then it should.
Come out. Come out with your hands up.
If you could go full screen on that so we can see it clearly. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hands up. I think they did that. Whoa, hands up. Put them up. Turn around. Do not move. Oh, do not move. Wow, no fear for life, bro. That's tough. No fear for life.
That is the end, Your Honor.
Alright, do you have any other physical evidence, body cams, or anything like that, which you've included in discovery that you would like to go over now?
When it comes to the second charge, no, Your Honor.
Alright. Do you have any relating to count 6, which you'd like to go over?
No, sir.
Alright. Go back into the courtroom for oral arguments.
Okay.
Alright.
What's your number?
Prosecutor, you may begin your oral arguments for your opening examination.
Okay.
As seen in the video, the defendant.
Please approach the center.
As you can see in the video, the accessory that was driving with the defendant to my right was in a 1080. We did 1050 and we're on foot fleeing. In the video, you can see the accessory that he was with shooting and killing an officer. That is all, Your Honor.
Do you have any other oral arguments you'd like to provide during your opening examination?
No, sir. It's all on body cam. That's all, sir.
Do keep in mind that you have to provide oral argument over any evidence that you're examining for it to be taken into account. Oh dear heavens, a ghost has taken the defense attorney.
So the video, the video he just.
Bailiff, could you see why she had popped?
Timed out. Timed out, Your Honor.
I got you. We will call for a 5-minute recess. Everyone, please remain who is currently on the floor. Anyone in the gallery may walk about and talk, eat as they wish. We'll reconvene in 5 minutes from this time.
I'm not gonna lie, that cop's
That's
aim
awesome.
was ass.
Left fucking. Yep, free me again. I'm locked up. Petra.
Lean 3, sweetie.
Flex or you? Flex or you, muscle?
10-4, if you come up to me, I'll give you some.
Free that
Hands
man.
up.
Talking to me?
No, sorry, I was talking to my friend.
Don't shoot me. Please.
I'm back.
What are your
Welcome back.
lefties?
Please.
Hey man, you got some food for me too by chance. I ran out before we.
Yeah, I see.
Seven?
I can't see.
What'd you
There
say?
you
Thank
How do I make my voice louder?
Is some
Use your tilde key next to your one muscle.
Huh?
what was your
Use
number?
your.
It looks like a squiggly line.
Yes, hit the squiggly line.
Is that better?
Do you need
Yeah.
drinks as well?
Alright.
Make sure where you see your little
I
in
got
your
3
your
Cokes
eyes
left.
and your lower
Okay,
left eye.
right.
Make sure it's all the way full. It should be completely
Judge
green when you
back.
talk. 6 bars.
Yeah, it is. Gotcha.
Right. Perfect.
Right.
It's kind of embarrassing for a prosecutor not to know that. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I were
Sorry, sir. I'm a prosecutor. I'm not a technician. Alright.
technician, no one, we were just speaking about your own body. Are you telling me that you don't know how to talk as a prosecutor?
Are you making fun of
How you spell sit?
Bailiff, please make sure the defendant remains on the floor.
I'm just playing. I was just playing. But for real, how you spell sit though on the
Hey,
low?
sir. Go back to your chair, sir. Go back to your chair.
I'm trying to sit down.
Go back to your chair.
Hey, secondary consular, please remain at your desk. Don't approach the other side of the floor.
You really indicate right now again.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That judge got a fat ass head.
That's my judge. That's the best lawyer out.
There she is.
Hello, Mama.
Oh, that like it hurt.
Damn.
Is she okay? Oh dear heavens.
She
She's fallen
disappeared.
and she can't get up. Someone
Oh, no,
someone
she
call life
disappeared.
alert.
Yeah, she's going to hell right now.
Aren't you police? You can get her up.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't know where she went.
Well, no, she is falling through.
Hey,
the
officer, go to
situation,
your side,
but
please.
not
Go to your
saying
side.
any.
Please, sir, stay on your side. Thank you.
Oh my god, there you go. That's not her. Let him know. Free my nigga though. Oh, this Jable?
Big Rico Jay, y'all heard?
Sit your ass down before they give you 50 years.
You want to get let out? Yeah.
Big
Judge.
Rico Jay.
So bad.
Bro, look how you're sitting down.
Bro, I don't know how to fix it. Bro, my pants too
Sit down like
expensive.
me. Listen, do this. Look that way, and then T/she sit.
Damn. Can't do all that. I look
Mayor.
far like this.
Yes, sweetie.
Can I speak
Oh, we got a table in this motherfucker.
I mean, Schwab, we could go to the back of the courtroom, sweetie.
Okay.
That's what?
It's not roly poly. Get up.
What the fuck is roly poly?
The way you're sitting, boy.
My phone. I'm finna sit roly poly.
Yep, just like me. Alright, like that. Yep, T/she sit check.
Bro.
Come on, guys. Look, listen, like this. Here. Right here.
Sit, bro. Sit. Hey, get
Go
your hands
go
on the
back,
floor.
man. Go back. Oh.
Oh, watch out.
Lock his dumb ass.
Oh, that's a misclick.
Oh,
You're
why am I
so
sitting like
sitting.
this?
Man.
That's not roly poly sitting. I'm trying to look.
He's trying to teach me how to sit.
I told you, don't come back here. You can do slash me or shout from where he is, man.
Nah, but look how he's sitting.
Okay, you can do
Yup.
slash me, dog. You didn't have to
Give his
assault him.
dumbass 50 years.
Alright, just now do think
It's not
about
up to me.
T/E sit chair.
It's up to the court. Well,
Shut
stay
up.
here, man. Stay
Do
here.
T/E sit
Hey,
chair.
free my
Excuse
nigga,
me?
man. Free my
I
nigga.
can
I
send
can
you a judge
slam.
for assault.
Right, so
Relax right there.
Free my nigga, man.
Big Rico Jay. Big
Free
Rico
my
Jay.
nigga, man. Free my
I'm the
nigga.
nigga that wiped 9 of y'all. I'm the nigga that wiped 9 of y'all.
Hey, yo,
Big
officer.
Subu, nigga. I'm
Yes,
with you,
sir.
gang. Big
If,
Subu, nigga.
if you
Big
need us to
Subu.
settle
Trevor,
down anybody in the
Trevor.
court, let us know.
Big
Will
fucking
do.
Subu, nigga. I love you, nigga. You my nigga, man. Hey. Lock that nigga up.
Which one's
Send that
Juicy?
nigga. Lock that criminal up.
Gotcha. I'll keep an eye out.
My mans ain't killed nobody.
They love me, gang. I'm Rico J for a reason.
I mean, shit chilling, man.
I should love that nigga over there. He love me.
Hold up. I'm mad, but hold on.
Yeah. I got 2 Secret
Stand
Service
for.
members here.
Oh, that's my favorite officer right there.
I'm a bailiff for the proceedings of court.
Tonight.
Tipsy, you my date. Tipsy,
I've been
man, she
started
one of my
out.
favorite officers. You my
Yes,
top
sir.
favorite for me, Tipsy.
Better
Oh,
watch
we in
out.
recess.
When you arrest
currently.
me, you made sure I get the maximum time. Hell yeah. See, Tipsy, you all of the above.
If they
Tipsy,
do,
you
search
kind of
them.
my
If
favorite
I was
one.
in
But
jail
yeah, no
right
one's.
now, officer.
Hey, y'all on your back.
Rico J. Oh, I'm about to. Yo, anybody got
Officer.
something to drink?
Can I use the restroom, please?
Oh, what was that, sir?
Can I use the
165.
restroom?
You can't move current area, but I'll let the judge know. Okay.
It's
Yeah, I'm
recess. So,
dehydrated like crazy.
Oh, okay.
Man, chocolate.
yeah, so I can use the bathroom.
See, that's why you my favorite officer. But
Hey, Secret
since
Service.
you married to that one
Yeah.
officer ass nigga
Is
that
there a
keep arresting me
restroom,
every
in
5
this,
seconds, like
courtroom?
he don't like me. Stop.
Do you have someone guarding the door? Cause I see multiple people coming in.
Is that Josh? Josh, is that you?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you talking to her? Fuck you. Thought she was playing hot cards, right? Fuck you too. We toxic. We's a toxic couple. Actually, you know what? I want to file divorce after this shit.
Yo, chill with the cursing,
Filing
yo. Chill with the
divorce.
cursing, yo.
Filing this divorce. Tipsy and not caught boyfriend. I'm filing that divorce right now. I'm gonna do a legal file. I'm a forge your man. I'm a forge your man papers.
Cause 3 people came into the courtroom
What?
just now.
No, it's Kaya.
Yeah.
Fuck bitches, give me. So like I was saying, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah, I forgot your name already. I know. I knew it was something like that. But anyways, Allie, we can all get matching tattoos on our legs. Oh no, see, nah. See how you uncomfortable. Oh, she agree with it.
Appreciate you.
Ah. It
Yeah,
might
back,
help
Your
if I
Honor.
unmute my voice box to talk.
Yeah, that'll help.
Bailiff,
Hey,
no
sir.
one should be speaking in
She agree
the
with the wall
P
for like a whole
gallery
week,
once we
brother.
reconvene, alright? Alright,
Yes, sir.
court is now called back into session. We are
You call her fat,
reconvened
that's
in the
cool.
matter
Everybody,
of
quiet down.
State v.
Quiet
Jay.
down.
Prosecutor, you may begin your oral arguments again.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo. People back here.
Smell like a little
Quiet
fish
down,
over there.
fellas. Quiet down.
Shut up, kids.
Order in the court.
Officer, you too.
I know he ain't talking to me.
Prosecutor, are you there? You may
Who's in my
re-begin
chat
your
to get
oral
position?
arguments.
No.
All right, Your Honor.
Period.
I would like the motion to enter new exhibit into evidence.
I'm a witness.
Prosecutor and defense counsel approach the bench, please, and go to whisper.
I'm a witness.
What's this new
Whisper.
exhibit that you want to enter into evidence?
We have evidence of him admitting to killing civilians during the scene.
I see. When did you find out about this?
Just recently, sir.
Just recently? Alright, where's this body cam from?
It's coming from one of
Yes,
the
bro,
officers,
'cause
502 C. Johnson.
That was the arresting officer, was it not?
I believe so.
Quiet down.
He
Since
was the
since he's your
arresting officer.
How you gonna say that was gonna
since
do?
he's
Why
your
did he?
secondary, he should have reasonably known about the evidence. Why didn't you make the court aware that you had this in your possession?
I was just made aware, sir.
You were just made aware. And your second, he was aware that he had this the whole time?
I do not know, sir. I know he might have went to go look at body cam, and while in cells, he was looking at it and saw that he admitted to it.
We've been in cells for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason this wasn't already presented.
Counselor, unfortunately, I don't think I can enter this in. It'd be improper since discovery was already motioned for. If this was an officer that you were unaware of that had been at the scene, or if this had been some kind of incident where a door had been opened to bring this in that made you aware of this in a previous, I could enter it. But as it stands now, there's no way I could enter this in without violating court procedure. For you to enter in an exhibit, it would have to be both unknown to you and of extreme relevance to the case. And the unknown rule, it should both be unknown and should not be reasonably known to you. You had more than enough time to get body cam from all the officers on the scene, and you didn't manage to get it. So unfortunately, that is on you. That's why it's important to get all the body cam together before you submit it to discovery. Even if you don't plan to use it, it can come up useful again. Alright. The motion for entry by the prosecution is hereby denied. Prosecutor, you may re-begin your oral arguments.
Hey, Judge.
Free Rico.
I'm about to beat the nigga ass. Yeah, he keeps sucking shit. So he.
Prosecutor, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
Low as shit though.
Sir, that is the end of my evidence, sir.
Are you certain about that? You don't have any more oral arguments you want to make? You don't state anything more on the 2 counts other than that you have the body cam? Is that it, prosecutor?
When it comes to the 2 counts, we have no evidence of the second one, but we have already showed our evidence for the first one.
Understood. Alright, you may be seated. Alright, defense counsel, if you would like to begin your open examination of the evidence and discovery, would you like to look at the body cam or the documents?
Yes, we have already looked at those, Your Honor.
Would you like to review them in Discord again?
No, sir.
Alright, you
Or
may
no, Your Honor.
begin your oral arguments on them.
All right, so we here have already admitted fault for a certain number of these charges, but for the counts of number 2 and number 6, the accessory counts, according to the body cam, it was just him alone, and in the second body cam that was provided, he was not even in the body cam. Someone completely different. To my client, he has not changed clothes, so the second body cam had no relevance. So we are arguing for the accessory charges to be dropped.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, counselor. You're saying second body cam?
Mm-hmm.
You were provided with 2 body cams?
Yes, sir.
Is it body cam other than the one that the prosecutor showed?
Yes.
Give me a moment.
All right.
Alright. I believe a email may have been failed to have been sent to me, but since it was sent to you, I won't dismiss that piece of evidence, as
All
it
right. Yeah, it
appears
was
to be a
in the
connectivity issue.
discovery.
Yep.
Yes.
The one sent to me did not include the second one, which the prosecutor did not show. Would you like to review that at all?
Oh, yes, we can review that one since you have not seen it, Your
Yeah.
Honor.
It is up to you since the prosecutor didn't review it. It won't be considered unless you do.
Yes, I think we should.
Alright. If everyone could go into Discordia, please mute yourself and we will begin examination of the second body cam.
Over there. Can you see that okay?
I can if you could go to full screen on it.
Yes, I can do that.
Perfect.
Additional needed, shots fired. Two round. I'm just better. Got 3 people down.
The blue BMW circling back, shooting at me from the wall.
What's it shooting?
He's literally chasing a rock.
Yep.
Shoot me from the vehicle, yeah. BMW is code red.
My weapon broke.
Do you want me to play that again for you?
It's alright for me. Does anyone else need to see it again? Alright. Go back into a courtroom. Just a reminder to everyone, please make sure to eat and drink and move around if you need to.
Here, I'll get you some. You got it?
Alright. You may begin your oral arguments on your evidence, counselor.
Alright. So according to the body cam provided that you just saw, my client here was the first one down. So it did show, which we have already pled guilty to, that he did kill the police officer, but it showed that he did that all by himself, and so therefore not an accessory.
Do you have any further oral arguments to make, counselor?
No, Your Honor.
Alright. At this time, you may be seated. Alright, prosecutor, you may begin your final arguments.
Your Honor, this scene initiated with a 1080, and the shootout began after with a 1050, Your Honor. The accessory, the murder of an LEO, was seen in the second clip.
Who's this guy?
He was also driving
Who,
with
me?
the defendant, sir. So, and he also, in the clip, evidence shown, he was shooting and killed an LEO, which makes him an accessory as he was driving in the same car, which flipped over.
I killed someone? Is that what you're saying?
Defense, please maintain your silence unless you have a procedural objection. Failure to do so will result in a contempt of court charge. You may continue, prosecutor.
Rico! Hey, you gotta find a seat, man.
Would you like me to restate it, sir?
You don't need to restate it. You may continue or end your closing statement.
Okay, so just as a summary, Your Honor, both of the two suspects were in the same vehicle, and then they parted ways after it flipped over. As they were together, and one of them killed an LEO, the other tried to kill an LEO. They were an accessory to each other. And as an also, Your Honor.
Understood. You may be seated. Defense, you may begin your closing statement.
Okay.
All right, Your Honor. Just for closing, once again, my client here, he did admit to killing the police officer. There isn't proof that he was in the vehicle. He was in the behind the fence, according to the body cam footage that was shown. So therefore, we do not believe he should be charged with accessory.
Understood. Do you have anything else to add?
No, hold on. Give me just a second, Your Honor.
Could someone clear out the area of BOJ? There's people around the building.
That is all, Your Honor.
So white guy.
Understood.
And white jeans.
Show court in recess for 14 minutes to reconvene at 7:55 p.m. Central Standard, 8:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the reading of the verdict and possible sentencing.
So you're...
I'm going into deliberation. Be here in 14 minutes. The defendant cannot leave the courtroom. All other parties may, but everyone on the floor is required to be on the floor in 14 minutes. I need to go fucking pee. Shit.
I have it all on my body cam. He shot 2.
So I murdered 2 LAs. That's what you're saying? When I was the first one to go down?
Yeah, I actually have it all. I have it all on body cam. So I have it on body cam of him robbing 2 banks. Ah, awful.
Lock that nigga up.
Whoa, he's pulling out a gun.
He can't lock him.
Those are my members. Why are they doing them like this, David? What?
God, there we go. There we go.
Get their shit straight.
Bro.
Lock that nigga up, man. He robbed
Hey, was
2
you the nigga that
banks.
said lock that nigga up?
Yo, that shit killed me. All I heard through the door was lock him up.
Lock that nigga up.
It got quiet, and then all I heard was lock that nigga up. That nigga done shot 2 cops, robbed 4 banks. Lock him up.
He gonna hug you. He gonna hug you. He said, "How you doing?" T/E
How do we get out of this building, man? I don't want to be in here no more, man. Shut your bitch ass up, big nose ass nigga.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
You
Yo,
gonna
that's
touch
gotta
me,
be
I'ma show
stereotyping,
you
gang.
something.
That is what? That's stereotyping the hell out of nigga gang. That's crazy to be black, huh? Fucking racist.
Nah, beat his fucking ass, Kane.
Right, unconsent search. Like,
Hey, lock Rico Jay up, man. Lock him up, man. Lock him up, man.
Hey, Candy Pop.
Yo, beat his fucking
Hey, Candy
ass.
Pop.
Keep forgetting, bro. Shut up. Nah, lock that nigga up, man.
Already been searched. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yo, shit gonna get tragic.
You said you're gonna air out the whole courtroom. You out of here.
Yo, Kane, it's that ugly ass nigga always arresting me.
Hey, I'm gonna air out this whole goddamn courtroom. My boy don't get
Which
free.
one? Oh, Megan, yeah. I went off on her. Oh, yeah. I told her she had a stank pussy.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Who you talking to?
She shot me.
Order in the fucking court, buddies.
You might want to control
What's
your
good,
pride
Brody?
over here.
Nigga talking crazy like I won't talk back.
Yo, don't talk to Rico Jay like that.
Order in the court.
Hey, bailiff,
Bro,
there's some
nigga,
random
you know,
dude in the
what it
chair.
is, nigga.
Hey, what's
Where's
up?
the
Jimmy,
judge?
Hey, you
Shot
trying
my
to lock?
fucking boyfriend
Hey, what the
and he
fuck?
drowned.
Hey,
Can you move, sir?
And then I drowned trying to
I
get
mean,
Hey,
you
go
need to
ahead.
get your officers.
Watch
Go
out.
ahead. Oh.
Oh, he getting
Oh.
Yo, what are you doing
Uh,
back here, dog?
Buddy, I was leaving either way. You didn't have to do that. I said, can you move?
Yeah,
This
you know.
fucking
This is a fake ass.
Yeah, I said, can you move to leave, bro? I realized that
This is
after.
my friend and he fucking tried robbing me.
Okay.
Shithead.
Okay.
All right,
Hey,
buddy.
let me go, man. Free me.
All of my niggas out here.
Guys, order in the fucking court, guys. Order in the fucking
Thank you,
court.
Hadley.
Yeah, they took every single nigga that was here for me out. Fuck.
Hey, murder mob
Coming
guy's
to the
pointing a
view
gun in
tonight.
here. Do you see that? He's pointing a gun in that window. On body cam.
I think he is. Oh, you guys actually work there?
Yeah, I can see them pulling a gun.
Oh,
Are
yeah,
they
yeah.
stupid?
Officer, he has a
Didn't get
gun.
my taser training or whatever it is.
Are you really gonna go to that because someone said some dumb
Oh,
shit?
muscle spasm. Chill.
Can someone tell me what's happening? What is going on right now? Like, what is going on in this courtroom? Like, what happened? Did someone get killed? Excuse me? No?
Simple. Nigga, they took every single one of you guys out. You guys are my supporters,
Sit on his
man.
lap.
My motivation. And they took
Sit
down
on
niggas
his
out.
lap. The fuck? No one's stopping you.
Oh, alright, bro. You don't gotta bring that up here.
Might want to change his shoes now.
Oh my god. It took my motivation out of this room, man. I only got 2 motivators here. These cops are some big heads.
Wait, so
Big
what
Blood
actually
Rico.
is happening though? Like, who